Welcome back to Living Local. If you're a cycling enthusiast who braves the weather on two wheels in the winter, then we have an event for you. The Riverbend Bike Club is hosting its annual Icicle Bicycle ride this month, and here to tell us more about it is Andy Isenhour, member and secretary of the Riverbend Bike Club. Andy, so great to have you back again this year. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so for those who might not be familiar with your club, tell us about your organization and how it all got started.
Well, the Riverbend Bicycle Club has been around for almost 50 years now, and it originally started as a charter to the Ragbri group.
Okay.
So Dr. John Bonte got that together, and we've been going along fairly well with the bike club since then. And we host meetings monthly as well as various bike rides. And this is our big bicycle ride fundraiser to kick off the year as the Icicle Bicycle, which originally started as part of the Bury Scurry in Clinton.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Which is a run that they still have, and that's in the first weekend in February, but we separated from that to try to get a little bit better weather and not ride on the ice.
Right.
Kept the name Icicle Bicycle, but we're really hoping for good weather this year.
Yeah, for sure. How long have you been part of the club?
I've been part of the club for a little over 5 years now. Okay. And after the COVID outbreak, we tried to revitalize the Icicle Bicycle. We skipped it a year, and they asked me to help out. So a couple of us have tried to organize, and we've had between 50 and 60 riders, but we're hoping to push that up a little bit this year, and we've changed things around some. Okay,
and we're going to talk about that here in just a second, but you say this Icicle Bicycle event that you've had over the past few years, that's your biggest fundraiser, but let's talk about some of the other events that you guys do and take part in.
Well, to help in the community, we do various trash pickups along the bicycle path, generally, as well as we write work orders for the city. If there's a problem on the bike path somewhere, we've got about 12 miles of bike path along the city of Clinton, along the river, and we've had good cooperation with the city in getting some issues resolved as they've come up. And then we help the bicycle rodeo. The police department in Clinton sponsors that, and we donate helmets and various aspects of setting up an obstacle course and helping that with the bicycles. Yeah. And you know, we donate to various organizations as they have runs through the city of Clinton. Different organizations will come to us, and we're trying something new this year, or I am. I'm working with the local school in the gym class. And I'm trying to put a curriculum together for just a week on bicycle riding for high school students. So I'm a little leery on how that's going to go, but we're going to give it a try to generate some enthusiasm with some of the high school kids riding bikes.
Yeah. I mean, everyone, most high schoolers, you know, before they're even driving, they're riding their bikes, and I think that's important too, to know about safety and all those different things. Now, your Icicle Bicycle ride. Let's talk a little bit more about this, because some people might be turned off to the fact of Icicle Bicycle with those two words put together. Why did you decide to do this on, you know, during the coldest months of the year?
Well, it's originally, we want to get people out to start bicycling, and we've moved it back week after week, and we've gotten now to the end of March, and we're hoping for good weather, and we want to get people started bicycling. And we've got various courses up, you know, the shortest I believe that we'll have marked off is about 1.5 miles.
Okay.
So from the bicycle station, there's a path down to the river and the main avenue of Clinton, and that down and back is about 1.5 miles. So we thought that would be a good start for someone who hasn't ridden much in the last year or two.
Yeah, a little rusty, I guess, right?
Right.
Through the winter. So riders can expect either they can go on a long course or the short course this year, right?
Yep. So the short course, 1.5 miles, and we've got 6 different levels marked out. And then the total ride will be 22 miles if you ride to the south end of Comanche and come back. Okay,
and who's this for? I mean, because you don't necessarily need to be, you know, Ragbri ready or anything that, right? So they can have any skill level.
Right. Okay. And we want to encourage everybody at every level to come and ride with us. And that's why, you know, there's if a suggested donation will get you a lunch at either Homer's Deli or the Lion's Tap. Or if you don't want to donate, just come ride, that's fine too.
Okay.
But
now, go ahead.
To be eligible for the door prizes and the lunch, we encourage a donation of $25.
No, I mean, that's hardly anything, really, when you consider the lunch and a fun ride and meeting new people, too, I'm sure, while folks are out there. Do people need to register, or can they just show up on the day of the event?
Either. They can register online, and it's rbbcclinton.org.
Okay, and we have the website right there on the screen.
And you can register online. Or we've got hard registrations that if you want to wait and see what the weather's like that morning, you can come and register at the event starting at 9:30 at the bicycle station in Main Avenue in Clinton.
And you don't know. I mean, we're here in the Midwest. I mean, we have snow one day and it's 70 the next day.
Don't say snow.
No,
we've been through that a couple of times. We've had it in the snow, and there's a couple of us that rode. Well, but we don't want that this year.
No one really wants to ride in the snow. But I mean, I still think it would be fun though for some folks. The money that's raised then, and how do you plan on using that with your club?
Well, we donate to various organizations across Clinton, as well as cover some of our expenses with insurance and different things like that. So, and we do host a picnic in Clinton for anybody that wants to come eat down at Riverfront. Probably in May is when we're looking at doing that, and it's when we've done it in the past.
Okay. Can anyone join the Riverbend Bike Club? Or does someone doesn't necessarily have to be a long distance bike rider, right?
No, all are welcome, and we're certainly wanting to get younger riders involved.
Yeah.
And we typically will have an organized ride once a week on a Monday night from 5 to 7 or so. We'll ride in the evening, and then we will host various camp out rides if for those more enthusiastic about riding the bike. We'll ride down to the Quad Cities here and maybe camp, or up to Thompson to a campground and take our stuff with us on the bike. So it's an enjoyable time. It's a good group of people. Yeah,
like I said, and it's always nice to get out there and you're going to meet new people as well and enjoy something that maybe you didn't know you had a passion for, right?
Yep.
Well, Andy, it has been a pleasure. Thank you again for coming in, and best of luck this year with the ride.
Yep. Thank you for having us.
All right. For more information, you can go to rbbcclinton.org, and we'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.